Hey, what's up? This is Marcus Washington Wellness, operating out of Body District here in Addison, and this video series is going over elbow pain. Why am I going over this? Well, a lot of people suffer from elbow pain based on their day-to-day activities. Two, I had a couple clients here I was rehabbing elbow issues. Now, as a quick anatomy issue, your elbow pain actually comes from the triceps. You have three heads. You have the lateral head, which is that piece that's always popping out, makes your guns look good. You have the long head, which is internal, and then you have the medial head, which lies directly right here underneath the lateral head. So when these muscles back here in your guns are tightening up, these guys up here are pulling up and tightening up this way, and then the wrist flexors, one of the muscles, primarily the brachioradialis, which is a big muscle group right through here, pulls down. Now these guys up here are going up, and these guys are going down due to soft tissue restrictions. Then it's going to cause that pain sensor in the elbow. Now remember that your forearm, this here is just an extensor. Three, you might have to analyze if you have a shoulder pain or not. That, believe it or not, that's going to affect your hinge movement in your elbow. In a previous video series when I went over shoulder issues and anteriorly rotated shoulders, that's another way to help you solve your soft tissue restrictions. Cool, so let me go back to the elbow here. So a quick review, you have the lateral, the long head, and the medial head, right? The three parts of the tricep, meaning three. Then you have the brachioradialis. So these guys are pulling up, these guys are pulling down. Nobody's freaking getting along, right? So what we want to start with is, first of all, identify a form of myofascial release. This video series, I'm going to show you the lacrosse ball trick. Now remember, when we're doing fascial release, you want to think of it as your muscles are a river, right? And you want to release tension down the path of that river. So when you see a rock in the river in the middle, it's stopping the water flow. That's really what's happening when you're experiencing that elbow pain. So to help get some release out there, I have my lacrosse ball. And then what you want to do is this may sound kind of messed up, but you want to work on the areas where it hurts the most, where it feels uncomfortable. So on this left arm, I'm going to start, for me, I'm going to start on the medial head. Now remember the outside of the tricep, and then from here, I'm going to release. And then based on how it feels, quote unquote, you can apply pressure and get a deeper release. Now try not to stay on that same area the entire time. Move the ball around. And then come back to that, there we go. Come back to that really tight spot. Oh God, that hurts. No, seriously, that one hurts. But you want to repeat that right on the elbow for maybe 5 to 10 reps, depending on the severity of your case. Now, I'm going to demonstrate one of the worst exercises that I see in the gym, but I'm also going to show you the correct way to do it. And it's a very popular exercise. It is the dumbbell skull crusher, okay? Now the positioning of your dumbbells that I see a lot of times is literally right here. The elbows stay directly up over your head, and then the ligaments in the elbows take on the load, and then the triceps have to support the humeral bone to stay in place, right? Well, I'm not really getting a lot out of that exercise, believe it or not, because my shoulders are more focused on keeping the humeral bone in place, and I'm not really getting a lot of work out of my triceps, but I'm stressing my ligaments in my elbows, which over time causes them to get degeneratively worse. So what I'm going to do is just a quick angle fix. I'm going to take the dumbbells here. Let me readjust. I set my elbows here. I'm going to adjust them a little bit further back over my head, and I'm going to bring them out. Now, I'm going to push out, kind of like in a W position. And what this does is, now I can feel the long head and my tricep develop more, which helps you also with your gains and with your guns. The long head gets a protrusion of a bigger arm, cool? Your glute muscles. Anyway, so that's today's video. Remember, first of all, when you're experiencing elbow pain, assess the form of myofascial release first, strengthen it second, and those are two exercises, the right way to do a dumbbell skull crusher, and an alternative and safe way that's going to help you with your gains even more. Cool? If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe to me at Washington Wellness, WashingtonWellness.com. Thanks and have a great day.